Example, Nana. This is the example problem. Look here. This is the problem, Nana. Here, carrying current I. Carrying current I. Carrying current I. In this point, to find magnetic field induction. Okay? In this point, to determine magnetic field induction. Nana, here in this point to determine magnetic field induction, this is the straight wire, first part. This is the straight wire, third part. This is the semicircle, second part. Okay? First, this current wire to produce the magnetic field, that is B1. B1 means magnetic field produced due to first wire. Here on this wire, this point is along the axis. This point P along the axis of the wire. On the axis, magnetic field becomes zero according to Biot-Savart law. Okay? Again, B3. B3 also straight wire. This point along the axis. So B3 field also zero. Next one. Again I discuss B2. Look here. B2. B2 is the semicircle. B2 is the semicircle. Nana, in the semicircle, once again I repeat, in the semicircle, yesterday I give arc can see mu naught I by 4 pi r into theta. Semicircle, theta value of pi. So finally to write mu naught I by 4 pi r. Okay? Here Nana, the direction of current is clockwise. Magnetic field act inward. Simply, this is the symbol. In this point, net magnetic field can be calculated. Net magnetic field is equal to B1 plus B2 plus B3. B1 value 0. B2 value mu naught I by, sorry Nana, here theta pi cancel. Mu naught I by 4r plus 0. Finally we get mu naught I by 4r. What is the direction? Magnetic field inward. Next problem, Nana, look here. All of you look here, Nana. This is the circle, Nana. This is the wire. Look here. This is the wire. In this point, to determine net magnetic field induction. Okay? Here, carrying a current I. Here, current divide. Here it pass I by 2, it passing I by 2, here I. Here this according to this point, this is the current wire, first part, second part, third part, fourth part. First I take straight wire B1, okay? Current carrying straight wire. This point is along the axis, so field becomes 0. Similarly, B4 also straight wire along the axis, so B4 becomes 0. Okay, here B2 is a semicircular arc. We know that semicircular arc mu naught I by 4r. But in the semicircular arc carrying a current is I is replaced by I by 2. 2 into 4, 8r. Similarly, B3 also semicircular arc mu naught I by 4r. But here I is I by 2. So here write 8r. Okay. Here direction of B2. This is the current direction. Thumb inward. Simply magnetic field direction inward. Okay. Here this is the current direction. Thumb outward. Simply this is outward. Find net magnetic field. Here simply write as B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus B4. Here B1 value 0, B4 value 0, B2 value inward, B3 value outward. Both are equal magnitude, but direction is opposite. So B2, B3 cancel. Finally we get B net equal to 0. Okay? Look here, solve the problem. Class is there another problem, Nana. Look here. This is the circular coil. Here carries a current I. Here outward carries a current I. In this point at center determine magnetic field induction. Here look here. Here current divide. Okay. Here I by 2. Here also I by 2. Okay. Here I take 4 parts. Nana. This wire, current carrying wire to produce the magnetic field. This is second part. This is third part. This is fourth part. Here this will be calculated. This will be calculated. This will be calculated. This will be calculated. What is the B net? B net. Look here, Nana. B net is B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus B4. Look here, Nana. What is the net magnetic field induction? B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus B4. First, this is the straight wire, Nana. On the straight wire, this point is end of the wire. Today morning I give. End of the wire is there. Look here, Nana. Some perpendicular distance is there. This is R. Okay. Nana, this is the wire. Long straight wire. Point P is one end of the wire. The formula is, today morning I discussed, mu naught I by 4 pi R. Similarly, B4 is also straight wire. In the straight wire, this also, this point P, end of this wire. So this same formula, B4 equal to mu naught I by 4 pi R direction. Here, thumb indicate the direction of current. Here, magnetic field out the board. Look here, out the board. Here, thumb indicate the direction of current. magnetic field here out the board, here out the board, completed. Next nana B3 value, look here, B3, sorry, B2 is half of the circle, semicircle nana, semicircle is seen mu naught I by 4r. This is also semicircle. B3 is equal to semicircular arc mu naught I by 4r. Here none. Current is here. Magnetic field outward. This is outward. Okay. Here this is inward. So that's why magnetic field direction inward. Equal magnitude direction is opposite. So B2, B3 cancel. Substitute B1 value and B4 value. What is the B net? B1 value. Look here nana. Mu naught I by 4 pi r. What is the B4 value? Mu naught I by 4 pi r. Okay. In the right side, the common term is mu naught I by 4 pi r. 1 plus 1, 2. Finally, we get mu naught I by 2 pi r. Here, B1 direction, B4 direction, outward. Simply net magnetic field direction also outward. This is the finite length of wire carrying a current I. In this point is perpendicular distances r from the wire. According to this point, this line joining, wire joining here. According to this point, this angle alpha, this angle beta. What is the use of point P? Here magnetic field is determined because of this wire. Okay, look the diagram. In this situation, what is the formula for B? We know that mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. Morning vichana. B की formula mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. In the situation, look here nana, all of you look here. I take one triangle nana, look here. In the triangle carries a current I here. Carries a current I. This triangle name equilateral triangle. Once again I repeat, the triangle name is equilateral triangle. Okay. In the equilateral triangle, at centroid find net magnetic field. The question is, once again I repeat, this is the equilateral triangle. Here side length is L. Side length is L. Okay. In the equilateral triangle, at centroid determine net magnetic field. Okay. First ఒక సైడ్ ద్వారా కనుక్కుందాం. ఇది ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ P అనుకోండి. ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ ఏమవుతుంది మన లాంగ్వేజ్ ప్రకారం r. ఈ పాయింట్ Pని వన్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద వైర్ అండ్ అదర్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద వైర్ కి జాయిన్ చేద్దాం. ఈ యాంగిల్ ఎంత ఆల్ఫా, ఈ యాంగిల్ ఎంత బీటా. we know that the formula for B గుర్తుందా మీకు? mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sine beta. Okay, look here. All of you look here. Here mu naught okay, I okay by 4 pi okay, R value రావాలి. Centroid to మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ ద సైడ్ ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ ఉంటుంది? సైడ్ లెంత్ ఎల్ అయితే నానా ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది సార్ అంటే ఎల్ బై 2√3 ఉంటుంది నాకు. ఇన్ ద మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐ రిపీట్, సెంట్రాయిడ్ టు ఎనీ మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ ద సైడ్ లెంత్ ఈస్ ఎల్ బై 2√3. ఓకే, ఇంటూ లుక్ హియర్ సైన్ ఆల్ఫా, దిస్ వాల్యూ ఎంత 90. ఈక్విలేటరల్ ట్రయాంగిల్లో టోటల్ యాంగిల్ 60 అయితే ఇది ఎంత అవుతుంది 30. ట్రయాంగిల్ 180 ఉండాలి, 90 ప్లస్ 30 120, ఇది ఎంత ఉండాలి అప్పుడు 60. సింప్లీ ఆల్ఫా వాల్యూ 60, సిమిలర్లీ బీటా వాల్యూ 60. సైన్ 60 √3/2, sin 60 √3/2, half plus half full, finally √3. Neatly write as b equal to, look here nana, mu naught I by 4 pi l, 4 pi l. In the numerator 2 into √3 into √3, 3. Simply b equal to mu naught I by 4 pi l, 2 into 3, 6. This is only one side, but a triangle have how many sides? 3 sides. So that's why net magnetic field is equal to one side B, 3 sides 3B. Neatly write as mu naught I by 4 pi l, 3 into 6, 18. This is the net magnetic field induction at the centroid of the equilateral triangle. Only formula గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి బాబు. Equilateral triangle లో what is the net magnetic field at a centroid? What is the formula? Mu naught I by 4 pi l into 18. Here L indicates side length.